here. Some dressing rooms, when you enter, you don't even want to spend 10 minutes, especially away teams. They make you so conducive for you to even talk. Look, this game we are playing, even if it is halftime, and you see the dress room not conducive for you to talk, don't talk. I did it to Visa before. And I'll walk out of the dressing room. They have to come and beg me back. Seriously. It's after we were beating 1-0 before I came, blah, 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 blah. I told them, okay, when you finish, I'll come back. Then I went out because it wasn't conducive for me to talk at that time. But at the end of the day, I won the game. You see the issue. So there are a lot of things I feel we are doing our best. But no. If I'm going to compare with what the African campaign gave me, then it means I don't know when we are going to catch up.
We have a long way to go.
We have a long way to go.
Yeah.
In Egypt, on our way to the field, every family is the husband, the wife, and the children in red. Oh,
Ebeye, or?
Yes, if only we look, Ebeye with the mouth is not going to work. No, it's a fact. Ebeye with the mouth is not going to work.
I agree.
Look, the stakeholders, we should agree to sit down and do critical analysis of Ghana football. What is going? It's not the FA. It's not the FA. It's not the ministries have to come in. The ministries who are imagine. If I talk, it will be something else. Leave me, because the more there is a lot in us we don't want to bring out. If you bring out, maybe they will misquote you. They will say you did this, you did that.
But coach,
I said it. If we want to come back to the level we were before, we have to sit down, do critical analysis of ourselves, and see all the stakeholders who come together. Let's disagree to agree. Then if we are going to give ourselves 5 years, 10 years to develop, then we agree and then we start building up. Or else we'll be doing this, and then and then we'll finish. I'm happy I'm getting closer to playing football.
All right. Yeah. But coach, so away from the continental experiences, now you are back home. You are still in contention for the FA Cup, and then the league. You are not too well placed in there. But how are you approaching the last part of the league?
It was one of the most difficult things. Play league, local league. We were playing in 3 competitions. That is where the fatigue set in.
Okay.
You go to play today. You come tomorrow, you do this tomorrow, you do this. So now that we are off from there, even I told you, look, seriously, my boys are tired. They are not feeling the tiredness. But I told them we are still fighting. So we are coming out. We have 4 outstanding matches to be played. So I think after the FE, we play the FE. I think before the semi-final, we are going to play the league. So seriously, we are going to fight to please. I won't say we want to do this, but to make sure that we maintain ourselves in the league, and then make sure that the FE we try to defend it and then win. So now we are less burdened after this African Confederation. So we are coming fully on the 2 competition in Ghana now.
Okay, just before I let you go, because I know that you are preparing for your journey to Sunyani. There was an issue over last weekend at the Bechin Park where a colleague of yours, Coach Bashiri Hereford, had to pick a chair to the middle of the pitch to protest irate fans who were pouring urine and spitting on him. It all boils down to security at our venues. Is this something that you've experienced before? And what would you say of the actions of your colleague?
I don't think it's fair for them to do that. It's a game. It's a game. We all are enjoying ourselves with it. So I'm even yet to call him. I know Bashiru. He's not. Everybody respect Bashiru. I think this thing, it has happened. No, mine is not urine, but it is an insult. somebody came to me instantly. Coach, when I turn out, then excuse me to use the language. No, I'm sure. I look at the guy. I look back. I look at the guy. Then there's one mature and adult. Then you call Coach Mr. Jack. So after the game, the father, I don't know how they managed to get the boy's father. They came and apologized. You see, there are certain things we do. It's true. There are certain areas you go to play. You don't even want to go there. You see, you don't want to go there. There are a lot of things I can't tell you in the air. If I tell you in the air, it's not good. Because they may also think I'm this and that.
Yeah.
Call me off there. I can tell you a lot of stories that is going on now. So Bashiru, he has his own way of saying this. There was a time I nearly left the game because the referee came in. He was doing what he wanted, and then I said, well, they say I share everything. Yes. Then I wanted to go out to go and sit in the because till the 90 minutes. But my technical team pleaded, and I stayed and then completed the game. Lost. So these are all factors that we have to sit down and watch.
Yeah.
If you ask me, one of the most influential this thing that helps us is referee. Seriously.
Okay.
And then the supporters, they will shout, but nobody will come to you. Nobody will come to you. They will be shouting. Look at Egypt. It was when we closed. Yes, definitely. There was some 2-3 this thing pure water against us, but but in all we had a peaceful game. We closed. We went to our dressing room. Back to Ghana, but to the extent of pouring urine to a senior man like this, I don't think it's fair.
Okay. All right, Coach Abdul Karim Zito. Just the last one. One of my colleagues in here says I should find out from you what you make of the current performance and what is happening to your former club, Kumasi Asante Kotoko.
Okay, I think both clubs, Kumasi Asante Kotoko and has a case. I'm looking at it at a technical point of view.
Okay.
Now, when you go into preseason, then you don't have enough low profile and high profile matches to assess and evaluate the adaptation and the capabilities of a player. And then you go into the main league, you have a problem. You have a problem because systems are there depending upon the type of players you are having. So when you look at Kotoko, they didn't have enough time to do preseason. There wasn't enough time for Ogu. For him, even asking, I don't think he played more than 5 low-profile matches to the extent of high-profile matches. And in Ghana, playing high-profile matches, you won't get. Because everything is result. You will never see Kotoko playing as a folk during preseason. But we see Barcelona playing maybe German, Bayern Munich preseason.
Yeah, it's true.
They go to a country and then they start playing. So these are some facts that I will tell you is not working well for we the technical team.
Yeah.
Now come back to another issue. With Hasselhoff, it's not easy for a coach to go into the middle season to take a club. Now, if you don't take time, you want to change the attitude of play, you want to change the system, you fail. You fail. I don't know. I'm just giving you the some of the scenarios that they are facing.
Yeah.
I talk about Kotoko's own. You understand me?
Yeah.
When you are playing high-profile matches or low-profile matches, you are thinking of results you will not achieve. You play that game to assess your players whether they are able to adopt or their capability and that they can do what you want them to do. Their abilities. So if you are afraid of losing, then you won one or then you stop. You've not achieved your target. Come back to Hasselhoff. He too came late. I don't know the system you're using to play with them. So it's like here you should have cooled down and assessed the team well. Before I went in for Hasselhoff, I understudied them for more than 3 to 1 month. I was following Hasselhoff, but they didn't know. Go to training, go and sit far watching Abanga and go. He never knew. So when I was asked to take over, it was very easy for me to do it. So all what I will say is the supporters should not add pressure to the pressure that the coaches are having now. They should be patient and pray that they maintain their membership in the league, so that next year they sit down and then plan well.
Okay. Coach Abdul Karim Zito, I've really enjoyed this conversation with you. I hope that we can talk more one day when you come to Kumasi and join us in the studios. But we are really pleased and happy to have you on our show this morning. We really thank you for your input on the show. There's been a lot of education for all of us in here, and we can only wish you the best. And we hope that you are able to achieve your desires as a coach.
Thank you very much. Okay. Greetings to all my Kumasi families all.
Okay, all right.
You know, anytime I come to Kumasi, I feel I feel at home, seriously.
Yeah.
You know, I was also, you can't say, I see a traveling for Kumasi.
Oh, okay.
Kumasi, the family,
that's just all your Kumasi need proper.
Kumasi need complete.
Okay. All right, Coach. So we'll wish you all the best and a safe journey to Sunyani as well.
Thank you very much.
All right. So that was Coach Abdul Karim Zito. Javier, I really enjoyed this interview.
Yeah, very